Here we have a group of male Homo sapiens in their natural habitat, the Georgia Institute of Technology. They are attempting to display their masculinity in order to hopefully attract a mate. A group of females watches them and makes their judgments. Some of the males in the group proudly display their testing stickers and wear their face masks, just as the peacock flaunts his bright tail. Both getting tested weekly and properly wearing a face mask is advantageous to the male's own health, as well as increases his likelihood of attracting a mate. He is both reducing his COVID risk and signaling to the nearby females that he is following CDC COVID guidelines. The nearby female group approaches the males, but still maintains a cautious 6-foot distance. Will they entertain the males that appear not to follow health precautions? Can they count on these males to be successful mates if they cannot follow simple guidelines? The females made their choice, taking into consideration their own health and the attractive qualities present in the colorful masks. In the end, the males displaying their weekly testing stickers and wearing the most attractive face masks won. As this group of people is imitating, mate choice is not a clear-cut process. Both fitness and beauty come into play. Traditionally, we have learned that ornamentation and frivolous traits have evolved for some fitness reason. Surely the peacock's tail evolved to prove its ability to survive, but what if that wasn't strictly the case? A new way of thinking has emerged recently on the topic of sexual selection, where some scientists are questioning the fitness and natural selection explanations of mate choice that have dominated until now. This viewpoint is very neo-Wallacean, as Alfred Russel Wallace is the one who led to the popularization of these views after Darwin's death. Darwin himself actually believed that aesthetic mate choice by females is what could explain some of the seemingly frivolous ornamentation we see in many bird species. He mentions this idea in his book The Descent of Man and the Selection in Relation to Sex. So what is aesthetic mate choice? All this term really means is that beauty does exist and does play a part in mate choice, especially by females. Really, these traits evolve and become popular because they are aesthetically pleasing to the individual deciding who to mate with. Examples like the peacock, great Argus pheasant, birds of paradise, mannequins, and many more display how aesthetic mate choice can explain how females choose their mates. While beauty and picking traits that are aesthetically pleasing actually does play a part in mate choice, fitness is also a necessary other half to consider. If the ornamentation becomes way too elaborate, the individual would not be able to survive and would perish, although it could still produce some offspring before this occurs. Individuals also prefer fit males, as it makes it more likely that their offspring will have a greater chance of surviving.